Imola could possibly be dropped from the F1 calendar. Let's talk about it. So the Stefano Domenicali, I forget his full position, but it's the CEO of F1, whatever it's called. He said it would be increasingly difficult to have two races in the same country because interest in F1 is growing, and it's a situation we will have to deal with in the coming months. It's hard for the situation with Imola and Monza to continue together on the calendar for long. He's a native of Imola, and just said it would not be an easy decision from a personal point of view, but he had to take a global approach. So my question is, there's three U.S. races, right? Three, and you're getting rid of one of the most iconic races in motorsports. Like, how does that make sense? So don't get me wrong, I love the U.S. races. As an American, I wish there was a race closer to me than Miami, but um, they're nice races. My issue is you have three races in the U.S. You're going to possibly get rid of one in Italy, which is one of the most iconic motorsports countries and one of the most iconic motorsport tracks in Imola. And I get you're trying to grow the audience in the U.S., so you want as many races in the U.S. as possible, but like three is a little bit much. And if they add a fourth, because they apparently trademarked Chicago Street Race or the Chicago Grand Prix like months ago, like over a year ago. Like if you're gonna do a race in Chicago, then it just doesn't make any sense. Four races in the U.S., even three races is a little bit too much for me. And if I had to swap a race, I would get rid of Las Vegas and I would keep Imola on the calendar, mostly because Las Vegas is super late for most of the U.S. and it is a whole fiasco. Um, but what are your guys' thoughts on this? Should they get rid of Imola? If they do, where would you like the track to be? I would personally like them to go back to Malaysia, but that's just me. Um, yeah, what track would you like to see on the F1 calendar next?